Okay, I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
And we're NYCWAO, stands for New York Chick with an Opinion. And we're here for another edition of Love, Law, and Order. This one is about the Thirsty Shorties. So this is the Advice for the Thirsty Shorties edition. So advice for the Thirsty Shorty. If he won't strap up, don't open up.
Did you catch it?
I'll say it again. Advice for the thirsty shorties. If he won't strap up, don't open up. Understand why we're calling you thirsty shorties? Because there's a lot of you out there.
That's why we're calling you that.
There's a lot of you out there. If it doesn't apply, move right along. But for you thirsty shorties, who's gonna who has, would, or will in the future think or lay down with a man?
Because it's like, I really like him.
I don't want him to demand that he strap up. And not demand that he strap up. Pay attention. If he won't strap up, don't open up.
For real. Because what does that mean? Like, you got to think about that. What does that say for his character? What does that say to his status? His physical status.
Who is this man?
What has he done?
And not saying you don't even know this man. Like, it's ridiculous. And we're talking about not the people who you're in these long-term relationships
No.
or whatever, but even in long-term relationships, you got to be careful. Some people married, you got to be careful. Okay? But we're talking about the thirsty shorties who's just used to talking to some dude.
Y'all been texting. Okay?
He's not your man.
Y'all been texting, and now y'all hanging out.
And you have and if he doesn't strap up, don't open up. If you ask,
even if your clothes are already off, if you say, "Whoa, where's the condom?" and he be like, "Oh, I ain't got one," it's okay for you to put your clothes back on.
Yes, ma'am.
It is.
And you shouldn't even have to ask him where the condom is. If you got to ask for the condom,
that's a problem in itself. But he ain't your. Come on.
All right. And then there's the issue of going to the clinic. If you request, that you go to the clinic before, making it happen, and his response is,
"F no, I ain't going to the clinic," or he be like, "I feel like you trying me up.
You trying to play me or something?"
What you talking about?
I ain't got nothing.
I'm trying to act like it's 2013.
What you been doing? What you been doing?
Nigga, I'm the one asking it to go. But it's like, I'm trying to act like it's 2013. I'm trying to keep myself intact. Ain't no one in their right mind should put their life on the line for some dude who he's probably not even he's not gonna be your all in all. That's not about to be your end all. You gonna risk your life for that? For something that is probably not even gonna be good because he's gonna be so excited like, oh, I got her. It's probably, please.
But it's not even that you trying to act like it's 2013. You trying to be a grown woman. You walking like a grown woman. Okay?
Because these fools are
playing games. Thirsty shorties. We're trying to tell you this so that you can stop being thirsty shorties.
Before you get yourself in a pickle.
Because thirsty shorties aren't all whores. All thirsty shorties aren't whores. No. Some of you are probably called whores because you're so thirsty. But, some thirsty shorties, they're just thirsty. But you don't have to be put out there like that. So, once again, advice for the thirsty shorty. If he won't strap up, don't open up. If he
won't strap up, do not call him again. Because he's obviously a nasty or ignorant ass nigga.
You said it. Wasn't me this time.
My bad.
And then there's the whole thing of if he has an issue with the clinic, go into the clinic before you guys lay down. Run for the hills.
I mean, but that's obvious, right? Shouldn't that be obvious to you?
Everyone doesn't have common sense.
Why would you not want to go? I don't understand. Even if
because the thirsty shorties starts to say, but he's right. or the thirsty shorty starts to internalize what he's saying, the mind F that they start to give you, which is, oh, what, you trying to play me or something? Oh, well, what's wrong with you? What you been into? That mind F.
Hold on. Let's say like, oh, obviously you've been around the block since you always wanted.
That's a mind F. That's a mind F. And then the thirsty shorties, they don't know how to battle the mind F. They get caught up in that, and then they start feeling some type of way. The insecurities start to come forward, and they be like, well, no, you're right, because I know I haven't been like, yeah, okay, you're right. Next thing you know, she laying down with him, and the next thing you know, she's
burning when she's peeing.
Yeah. And even if you don't catch anything, you feel stupid. You can front like you don't, but you do.
Because that could have, right there, your whole life could have been over with, just gone.
So there's three advices for the thirsty shorty. If he won't strap up, don't open up. If he has an issue with going to the clinic before you lay down, run from the hills. And love your vagina.
Because it's the only one you're going to get.
For sure. You can't, get a new one.
You really can't.
So I'm Jazz, Britt, NYCWAO. Subscribe, like, and even if you want to hate, just keep looking at these videos.
Maybe it'll speak to your soul.